Hello everybody, I'm Lacey. Welcome back to my channel. Today is Saturday and I thought it would be a good day to tell a story. So I don't know why I thought of this story. I think of this story every now and then. But it's not even like deep or crazy, but I don't know. It affected me. So I think I was kind of scarred by this story. So I met this guy at an interview. Of course, we're all dressed up, so you got to put your best foot forward for an interview, whatever. And I don't remember like really looking at him like that, because every guy that I have a lot of guy friends, so every guy that I come across, I'm not looking at you like that. But we exchanged information. He was telling me about like another job opportunity, so we exchanged information and we have been texting and stuff. Whatever. This is not recent, by the way. This is like before. Anyway, so this is actually when I was living in Miami. So I didn't know my way around. I didn't really know anybody, whatever. So I'm meeting people. And we're texting. We're supposed to link up. Every time we're supposed to link up, something happens. And I was like, listen, I forgot how you look. Now, I was like a little, I don't want to say I was vain, but into my friend's mind business. But I wanted to know what he looked like, because I forgot. I wasn't looking at him like that. So he sent me a picture and I was like, I wanted to be like, can you send me another picture? Because it was like a side profile. I'm like, whatever, you know, like we all try to look our best in our pictures. So I'm like, okay, whatever, fine. So I remember that when I met him, he was wearing a suit. So that's what I remembered. I didn't remember what he looked like, but I remember, because looks don't really matter to me. It's more so how you carry yourself. So when we finally did get a chance to link up, you know, we were like gonna go for a walk, whatever, talk, get to know each other. But I come downstairs, and when this is one thing that I do like about guys from the South. When he gets out of the car, he walks around to my side, he greets me, he opens the door, whatever. That was nice. But let me tell you what he had on. He had on like white swishy pants. I don't know if you guys call it this anywhere else, but those pants that go swish, 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 swish. I used to have a pair of those when I was little, but he was grown, like a grown man. This is our first time linking up, and he's wearing white swishy pants. He's wearing arms that are cut off at the sleeves, so you could darn near see his nipple and his underarm hair. And then, these guys from the South are different, bro. Like, I love y'all, but the flip-flops, like the slide-ons with the socks, I cannot stand those. If you're gonna wear them around the house, fine. But we were linking up at this time. This is what he had on. So he had on white swishy pants, like a yellow shirt that was cut off at the arms, showing everything, slide-ons with socks on, and no haircut. Not to mention that he had on no cologne. I am so big about like cologne and smelling good and stuff. I knew I wasn't gonna be all over this guy, but I'm just saying, your first impression, like when we link up, like you should be smelling good. You don't even have to be dressed to the nines, but if you have on a pair of jeans and a white tee, like just show that you take pride in what you look like. And then to top it all off, it was like I was pulling conversation out of him. So not only do you have all this stuff to talk about when we're texting, you send me this picture and you look good from the side. But then when we link up, you have no personality and you're not even dressed to impress. And I come out and I got my little heels on, I got my nice skinny jeans on and a cute top, and my hair is done and my makeup is done, and I'm like, I could have thrown some flip-flops and some sweatpants and a big t-shirt. You know, like I'm like, I felt like I was kind of sort of catfish. Don't make me think that you roll like this and then this is how you are. And that's not even the first time that I linked up. I'm not ignoring you, Laquetta. This is not even like the first time that I linked up with somebody and they don't look like what they portray to be. Now, this is my thing. I try not to do that. Of course, when you take pictures and stuff, you're going to put your best foot forward. You know, I try to get my slimmer angles and stuff like that. However, I never try and hide the fact that I got a little extra going on. Because I do. So what? Make it look good. But you just around here just faking the funk. I can't stand that. Or when, we finally do get a chance to hang out, you want something to look at, but you ain't trying to give me something to look at. No. Your first impression is a lasting impression for me. If I meet up with you and I don't care so much about the way you dress, but if it doesn't look like you take pride in what you look like or how you carry yourself or hygiene and stuff like that, I'm not going to see you again. So, I just wanted to tell that little story because I felt like I was catfish because I'm thinking, all right, we're going to go out, we're going to have a good time, we're going to have some great conversation. So not only did you not come through on the looks part, but then you're not even the chatterbox that you are when you're texting me. You're boring. And then he still wanted to link up again. And I'm like, I'm not even going to waste my time. So a few years later, I get an inbox. And it's like, hi, this is so-and-so. Do you remember me? And of course, I remembered him. But I'm like, doesn't ring a bell. He's like, oh, remember, I picked you up, and da-da-da. I was like, no, don't remember, because you shouldn't even want to be remembered that way. Like, I'm not vain at all. I like to dress for comfort, too. But in my dressing for comfort, I'm not going to be looking funky. And I remember, I was like, it looked like he didn't even wash his face. It was like he had, like, like when you first wake up, not me per se. I woke up like this. But like he had crust in his eyes still, and it looked like he lotioned himself. I'm like, whose bed did you just roll out of? Go back. And I remember saying, like, to one of my friends, like, this is not even somebody that I would want to be seen in the daylight with. And I'm not even that kind of person. So, guys and girls, for 2017, right? My hopes is that we stop catfishing each other. It is what it is. If you funky and don't care about don't lie about it. Have me wasting my time. Anyway, if this has ever happened to you, or maybe, because I didn't think guys do that. I know, I always hear guys talk about girls doing that. Like, oh, they look like this in their pictures and this, that, and the third. But then when you see them, it's like, but guys do it too. Guys do it too. In many ways. They know how to get the right angles. Guys do it too. Anyway, if this has ever happened to you, comment below. Tell me what your experience was. My experience has been like, now, I don't even want to meet nobody online. If I hadn't seen you in the daytime and we hit it off as far as chemistry and conversation, I'm good. I'm good. So if you like this story time, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Leave a comment below. Let me know you guys are watching. And have a happy Saturday. I'm going to get my baby. Thanks for watching, guys.